Hey guys, it's another review of a powerlifting comp we went to at the weekend. It was run by GPC Australia, a very worthy organisation, at PTC Brisbane. If anyone's in the Brisbane area in Queensland, these guys are an awesome resource. Do check them out and visit their gym. First up we had Linda. So you might recall from the previous comp that I reported on about a month ago, Linda had a quad strain. That improved, but we still want to push things too much, so we've been just going easy with the squat. So she maxed out at 80 there. Next up we had Erin, who had been sick all week and was not sure what she was going to be doing today, but ended up pulling off a final attempt coming up just now of 120, which is a PR for her. Here I am opening at 205. Been really working hard on my squat the last 4 weeks, and end up pulling off a second attempt at 215. Thanks so much to Beck Buckley, who's off to the GPC Worlds in Las Vegas on Tuesday, for helping wrap my knees up. It's a huge help having someone there who knew what they were up to. And there's my final attempt there at 225. This is Luke Polly. He had the biggest squat of the day. I believe this was 350. I'll need to clarify that though.
And 130 kilos body weight.
Next up was bench press. Linda maxed out here at 55. She had 2 failed attempts coming up at 60. First one here, she just kind of lost it and lost all that tightness and tension at the bottom. Yeah, once you've got that, you're never going to really get the bar up. And here, probably can't see from this angle, the bar just drifts a little bit too far towards her waist, which brings it in front of her elbows. And again, it's going to be tough to get the bar up from there. Everything's been working really well at the bench, just really nailing technique and training. And she worked up to another PR for her, so 2 PRs so far for Erin of 65 kilos on her bench. There it is, there's Beck Buckley again. Thanks again to Beck for handing off to the ladies while I was busy warming up and getting ready. And there's Erin with her 65, awesome work. I opened at 135, I've been having a bit of trouble with my bench in competition, although in training seems to be fine, so maybe it's just nerves or something. But my second attempt here at 142.5, and my aim for the day was really just to get a solid 140 in. So I was happy with that. Went up to 147.5, came down and just lost a little bit of tightness at the bottom. Elbows flared out way too early and yeah, stuck. So after bombing out on her bench press, Linda somehow switched on the angry button and opened her deadlift there at 105 as planned. Went up to this 117.5 that she actually hit. This is a PR for her. Hit that on last Tuesday though, at the end of her peaking cycle, and then here just went out and then blitzed this 120 for a huge PR for a 55 kilo female. That was awesome. Here's Erin. Erin was totally fired up for this this deadlift session. Here she a little bit ugly, a little bit too fired up, and lost her way a little bit, but pulled it. So he's kind of focused, slow things down, slow and steady, and there she goes with a much better looking pull of 150 and another PR for her. So Erin actually got 3 PRs on the day and second in her weight class. Linda got second in her weight class too. I actually had to end up lifting with the girls because I had to dash off and get my flight, so they put me in early. There's my 250. I was hoping for 260 for the day, and yeah, after that 250 I was pretty fired up. There was a huge crowd at the PTC Brisbane warehouse there. This is my 260. Got it up, and just at the last minute, I think the last inch or so, I just hitched it, which is illegal, and got 3 red lights, unfortunately. So a bit of high drama here. Don't look if you're squeamish, but really just testimony to the spotters, the staff, the equipment that Luke Polly walked away from this unharmed. And if you've never seen a very tall female deadlift over 200 kilos, here you go. Phenomenal lift by Kitty, whose surname I can't remember, but she won the overall female event. And great lifting from her. I think she had a 185 squat, which is huge. And yeah, great day for all of us.